Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so you're looking at Indonesia, right? Its digital economy is just exploding, full of potential. But getting around in there, digitally speaking, needs the right approach. Today, we're diving into Indonesian proxies for 2025. We've done the research, looked at the sources, and we're here to basically give you the key takeaways, help you make a smart choice without getting lost in all the tech talk.
Yeah, and you might be sitting there thinking, why do I need an Indonesian proxy? Well, there's some really solid reasons, like accessing stuff that's only available if you look like you're in Indonesia. It's a big one.
Yeah,
Geo-restricted content, services.
right.
Or maybe you need Jeep market insights. You want to see competitor prices, local ads, understand what real users are experiencing on the ground. A proxy gives you that local viewpoint. And of course, there's security and privacy. It adds that crucial layer of anonymity.
That makes a lot of sense. So, okay, the why is clear. But how do you actually do it? It sounds like there isn't just one type of proxy, is there? You need to know the differences.
Exactly. Not all proxies are built the same. Our research flagged four main types you should know about. It's pretty straightforward but important. First up, residential proxies. These use IP addresses from real people's devices. Think home internet connections.
Okay, so very authentic looking.
Totally. Highly anonymous. They're great for things that need that authenticity, like web scraping without getting blocked, or ad verification, making sure your ads display correctly in Indonesia, for example.
Got it. What else?
Then you got data center proxies. These come from, well, data centers. They're usually super fast, often cheaper, good for general browsing, maybe tasks that aren't quite as sensitive to blocking.
Faster, cheaper. Okay.
For mobile stuff, there are mobile proxies. These use IPs from actual mobile carriers like 3G, 4G, even 5G networks, essential if you're doing app testing or checking mobile ads specifically.
Ah, makes sense. Mobile view is totally different.
Right. And lastly, there's kind of hybrid. Static residential proxies. They give you a consistent IP address like a data center proxy, but it's still linked to a residential source, giving you that anonymity boost.
Okay, that's a really helpful breakdown of the what. Residential, data center, mobile, static residential. But now for the big question. Who? Who are the providers that actually deliver reliable Indonesian proxies in 2025? Any standouts from the research?
Oh, yeah, definitely. A few names kept popping up. Bright Data is pretty much seen as the market leader, especially for big projects like large-scale data collection. They have a huge pool, over 1.5 million Indonesian IPs mentioned, and pretty flexible pricing plans.
Wow, 1.5 million. Okay, who else?
Oxylabs, they position themselves as more of a premium option, big focus on ethically sourced proxies, which is important. And they have this cool AI-powered tech they call next-gen residential proxies, designed to be really resilient, harder to block.
Premium and resilient, noted.
Then there's Smartproxy, although they've actually just rebranded to Decodo. They seem really good for maybe small to medium businesses, very user-friendly platform, over 500,000 Indonesian IPs, and they offer money-back guarantee, which is nice.
User-friendly is always good. Decodo. Okay.
And remember those mobile proxies we talked about? SOAX seems to be the specialist there. They highlight their extensive 3G, 4G, 5G mobile network in Indonesia.
So if mobile is your main thing, SOAX is the one to check out.
Looks like it. And finally, if budget is a major concern, iPreOil came up. They offer really competitive pricing. And they have this interesting, unique feature, non-expiring residential proxies, where you basically pay for data usage, and it doesn't expire monthly.
Okay, non-expiring, that's different. So, Bright Data for scale, Oxylabs for premium resilience, Smartproxy Decodo for ease of use, SOAX for mobile, iPreOil for budget. That's a lot to consider.
It is, and how you choose really comes down to a few key things. First, what exactly do you need it for? Your specific use case is number one, scraping, ad verification, just accessing content.
Right, that determines the type of proxy needed.
Exactly. Then, obviously, your budget. Prices can vary quite a bit, and honestly, take advantage of free trials or those money-back guarantees. It's the best way to see if a service actually works for your specific task before you commit seriously.
Good advice. Now, something that came up again and again in the sources was a warning, almost a red flag, about free proxies. What's the deal there?
Yeah, look, free proxies sound tempting, right? But the consensus is pretty clear. Avoid them for anything important. They're often incredibly slow, unreliable. You might get blocked constantly. And the security risks. That's the biggest issue.
How so?
Well, many free proxies log your activity. Some might even inject malware or steal your data. You just have no idea who's running them or what they're doing with your traffic. It's really a case of you get what you pay for. If you're doing anything sensitive or professional, investing in a reputable paid provider is basically essential, not really optional.
Right. The risk just isn't worth it. So, to wrap things up, it seems like getting the right Indonesian proxy isn't just a technical detail. It's actually a strategic key to unlocking that massive digital market.
It really is. It turns this complex environment into something you can actually navigate effectively. And, a final thought to maybe chew on. Using these proxies well isn't just about scraping data or accessing blocked sites. It's more profound, maybe. It's about